I won't turn back. No, I won't turn back. After the sound of thunder, all I hear is the cry. Faithful like a soldier, take your shot. Answer to the call. Even when his back's against the wall. So tell me why I should run for cover at the sound of the rolling thunder. All I hear is the cry of my lover. Even when his back's against the wall. Tell me why I should run for cover. No, I won't turn. No, I won't turn. The sound of tell me why I should answer to the cry of my love. At the sound of
Alright, James, what's happening?
all I hear is the
You said that kind of tired.
I'm a little tired.
You're a little tired. Little tired. Alright. Well, I'm hoping that our technological things have fixed themselves. I don't think, when I say that, I don't mean that they fixed themselves. I mean that we fixed themselves, I guess. We do. Alright. So let's let everyone know who we are, right? And so we'll just walk that. You said that kind of tired. Angel here. They call me Alright. Well, I'm hoping that our technological things have fixed themselves. So separately things. When I say that, I don't mean that they fixed themselves. I mean that's necessary. We're still testing some things too. We have let's let everyone know who we are, right? I hope that you guys enjoy it. So that kind of time. Here, the Asm Friday Podcast. Well, I'm hoping that our technological things are so excited themselves. So essentially, who is also a sensing business. And so we're going to shout out to we are testing some things too. We have let's let everyone know who we are, right? I hope that you guys enjoy it. So that kind of time. Here, the Asm Friday Podcast. Well, I'm hoping that our technological things are so excited themselves. So essentially, who is also a sensing business. And so we're going to shout out to clearly, we have let everyone know who you guys are, and I think you guys can give us a thumbs up here because we have podcast. Well, I'm hoping that our technological things are so excited themselves. So essentially, who is also a sensing really loud. Can't hear over the show. Okay, so there's a shout out to clearly, we have let everyone know who you guys are, and I think you guys can give us a thumbs up here. Let's make sure that we're set up here correct podcast. Yeah, we go. I'm hoping that our technological things are so excited themselves. So essentially, who is really loud. Can't hear over the show. Okay, so there's a shout out to clearly, good. Let everyone know who you guys are, and I think you guys can give us a thumbs up here. Let's make sure that we're set up here correct podcast. Yeah, we go. I'm hoping that our technological things are so excited themselves. So essentially, who is okay, so there's a shout out to let's make sure that we're set up here correct podcast. Yeah, we go. Who is See that? It's coming through. Okay, so now let's see.
Valerie did.
Now audio should be just one signal. Maybe it's that. Maybe I had our channel on. Are we good? Tell us if we're good. Let us know if you can hear us. Right? I mean, how do you send like
testing.
testing 1 2 Morse code?
What the heck, guys?
It was better for like a second. Okay.
So we are still in the trial area.
Let's see here what's happening.
This is a beta. Tell them this is a beta of a beta.
It's raining.
Okay, good. I'm seeing good. I'm seeing, thank goodness. Yes. It's a beta of a beta. We're getting good reports right now. So if you're with us, you're a part of this. And so if you didn't know, now you're not getting paid for this, okay? Unless you filed for unemployment and you're going to make money that way. You know, you are a part of all of this as well. And so, anyways, let's go back
Let's refresh.
Let's refresh. We're just going to refresh here. And so Pastor Angel here, welcome to our ASM Friday night podcast. We call our Fridays Fun Fridays, and they're supposed to be filled with fun. When we have issues that was not fun. That was fun maybe for you and all of them. I'm looking at smiley faces and all that stuff, cracking up faces, hands clapping, yes. It's not fun for me because I'm trying to figure this all out. But anyways, welcome. And next to me is my daughter Angel, who is an ASM team leader. And we appreciate all of our team leads. So let's give a shout out to our team leads.
Karina.
Yes, Karina. Oh wait, you know what? I have a special little touch here to that. Let's add this in while we're doing this. Okay, so let's go back. Karina, right?
Karina.
And there it is.
And then we have Najaya.
And then Najaya. So let's do it again. We shouldn't do a clap for everyone. Or should we wait till we're all done? Or what do you guys think? Okay, anyways,
Ashley.
Ashley, there's the clap for Ashley.
Natalie,
yes. Oh, we're still in the middle of the other clap. So hold on. Let's get a clap for Natalie. Here we go. It's almost there. And there goes Natalie's clap.
Natalie.
Yes, all right. And then who else are we forgetting? Angel. Angel.
Angel number 3.
Angel number 3. Natalie's clap is still happening. So hopefully you guys, everyone's getting the clap. So that's good. Let's do another clap for Angel. Yes. And then, and Zuli. Zuli. We forgot about Zuli.
Mom.
Yes. So let's give a clap for Zuli as well. Here we go. Oh, you know what? This will be nice for Zuli. Let's give Zuli this one. Aww. Little nice chime for Zuli. So anyways, welcome. And you guys are on with us live. That's why we have the technical problems. And we're okay with that, you know. Hopefully you guys are okay with that too. But this is our Fun Friday podcast live from right here in our family room, right?
Yep.
I wanted to call it something else last week, but you said it was our family room. And
then you never came up with something.
I still think we need to come up with a name. If you have a cool name for us to use during while we do our podcast for this area of our house, give it to us. You can chat it in and we'll maybe consider, and maybe we can have like a vote or something, and whoever wins, right? So anyways, what's happening? What does our podcast look like today? Who's our guest?
So today we are going to have Najaya again to give you all of our updates. And then we are also going to invite Karina, and she will have a little special something to say for you guys. We did want to let you guys know to invite all your friends if they want to come on and join. I'm sure they got nothing to do right now, so they could come and watch us too. And then
so I think Najai is going to kind of share the whole layout for you guys as to what to expect weekly with ASM
updates, maybe the weather,
who knows. And we're just here to kind of facilitate some things. You know, Karina's going to come in a little bit. We're doing something special. It's called
COVID-19 projects.
Yes, thank you for finishing
You're
my
welcome.
sentence. It's amazing because I've got so much going on, and she just finished my sentence. COVID-19 response. Wait, projects. I'm thinking of something else we're doing with our church. So, anyways,
okay.
So what is our COVID-19 projects? What is that?
So basically, we are going to be inviting Karina on today, but in the future, if you guys have any projects you've been doing, you guys are able to come on and share them with us, and we'll go ahead and have a little dialogue with you guys for like 5 minutes per person, and just see how you guys have been doing, what fun things you guys have been doing, or
because I mean,
busy.
While we're in our homes, right? I mean, sometimes we just find projects to do and we don't got anything else to do, so we just find a project. And Karina's project is very, very interesting tonight. The one we're going to see her, she's supposed to walk us through what stimulated her to do this project and what she did while she was doing it. I know Angel Mortala has a pretty interesting project himself, but if you've rearranged your room, if you decided to clean your room, if you're baking or you painted something or you repaired something, this would be a good time to do that. So go ahead and let us know on the chat right now. If you're live with us, let us know that you have been doing a project, and we'll vote and see if you make it on live with us, right? So
we also wanted to start this new thing where it's called Yes, No, Maybe. So if you guys have any questions for us, just go ahead and send it to us as we're going out through our podcast. Then later on, we're going to look back at these questions and go ahead and answer them. Anything fun that you guys want to ask us, and then we'll go ahead and answer it, give you what we think and all that.
So I think we're ready to get Najaya in, right? I'm testing it out right now. Now, we are going to do something pretty cool tonight, and I think it's going to work. We're going to see, fingers crossed, of course. Technologically, we've had a little bit of challenge, but we're going to see if we can bring him in. But while he comes in, we want to keep ourselves in the live podcast as well. So we're going to see if we can do that right now. I think I see Najaya there, so I'm just going to find him on our studio here. Let's go here, and let's pick him up for a moment. Join the room, and there is Najaya. So there he goes right there. And so we just got to see if we can bring him in. Let's see.
He said hi.
Hey, Najaya, how are you, man? It looks like I like your Santa Cruz shirt. You're going to show everybody in just a minute here. Let's
Here, come on.
there we go. We're going to add him in there. And now we're just going to bring him in. So without further ado, right, we're going to turn it over to Najaya. And so, Najaya, it's going to be on you. Can you hear us, Najaya?
I can hear you guys perfectly fine. Can you guys hear me?
All right, now wait, hold on real quick. We want to see if we can hear you. So,
all right, Pam, I'm talking right now.
Go ahead, Najaya, say something again.
All right, can you guys hear me now?
Now we see you, but we don't hear you.
Yeah, what is going on?
Anyways, if you got both Najaya and us on your audio, will you let us know on the podcast? We want to make sure that you can hear both Najaya and us.
All right.
Najaya, I'm going to turn it over to you so that you can take it from there, bud.
All right, sounds good. For those of you guys don't know, I mean, Pam already said my name like 5 times, but my name is Najaya, and I'm here to give you guys the weekly updates because you guys already know it's Fun Friday. And what we typically do on Fun Fridays is that we have a podcast like how you guys are watching right now, right? Where you guys are tuned in and it starts at 5:30 p.m. Once again, it starts at 5:30 p.m.
They can hear.
So, all right, cool. I was just making sure I wasn't talking to myself, you know? For those of you guys who don't know, we also have small groups at 7 p.m. For junior high. We have high school small groups for 8 p.m.
But we can't hear Najaya.
9 p.m. for young adults. For those of you guys who don't know, it's not only Fun Friday, but it's also Good Friday as well. And I got a little fun fact about Good Friday for you guys right here. Let me pull it up. Good Friday is one of the oldest Christian holidays, and it started 100 years after Jesus died. Now, I don't know why it's called Good Friday, but I mean, that is the day that Jesus died. But I mean, it's called Good Friday, so we're just gonna go ahead and go roll with it. So, for those of you guys who don't know, it's Good Friday because Easter's coming up this Sunday, and you guys can tune in with us on our NLCC SoCal YouTube channel. We'll be live streaming that at 10 a.m. for you guys to go ahead and check that out. Hop on the small groups and stuff, just going to send a text or DM to Pam, and he'll send a link straight out to them for you guys to join. All right. Next on up, we got Soap Mondays. Soap Mondays, and again, I'm not talking about the soap that you're getting all clean with, okay? And I know quarantine's got people doing some pretty crazy and stupid stuff, all right? I've seen people shaving their heads, you know, I mean, maybe some people are shaving their eyebrows, you know, but we're not talking about this. Just make sure you guys are clean, okay? Make sure you guys are taking showers, you're taking baths too, okay? But we're not talking about that type of soap. Soap Mondays is where we dive into the scripture every single Monday at 5:30 p.m. and we get to come together and read God's word. And for the students and the leaders, and we all get to come together and understand God's word. This Monday was amazing. For you guys who didn't make it, guys, make sure you go ahead and get a part of it for next Monday, okay? Perfect. We also have midweek word with Pam, and this midweek word with Pam, he was talking about that type of 5 days is what we dive into the scripture every single Monday, 5:30 p.m. Read our part. Sorry. Come together. So he was talking about spies in disguise, and he tied that into the armor of God. All right. And for those of you guys who don't know, all right, the armor of God is something that we use to protect ourselves from the enemy. So for those of you guys who did watch it, make sure you guys have the armor of God on at all times. All right.
Hey, Najaya.
Hey,
can you hear us now?
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Because we can hear you. And you know what? I gotta tell you, we fixed it. We fixed out the issues. But I love the helmet, man. The helmet.
I know, right?
Right on. Can you
backwards?
It does look a little backwards. Do you have it on right? We want to help. We want to make sure we help you with that helmet of salvation.
I mean, I can't snap, Pam. All right. For those of you guys who don't know, all right, it's obviously you guys know if I'm doing the weekly updates, I have to do the weather too. You guys can't have the weekly updates without having the weather. So, without a further ado, you know, since I can hear you now, is it cloudy over there too? You know, down the street? I mean, I don't know. It might have different types of weather down there.
No, we actually got sun.
I wonder if you pointed in the right direction.
I don't know. I just pointed somewhere and I went with it. But yeah, so it's sunny over there?
No, I was just kidding.
Oh, well.
We live in the same city.
All right. For those of you guys who don't know, obviously it's kind of cloudy outside. And on Sunday, it's going to be partially cloudy as well. It's going to be 65 degrees. And on Sunday, Easter Sunday, is going to be fully cloudy. I don't think I said that. It's mostly cloudy. It's going to be mostly cloudy, and it's going to be 64 degrees as well. So make sure you guys are bundled up watching NLCC SoCal on YouTube because you guys better tune in, and you guys have to heat it up. You got to turn up the heat. You guys got to stay cozy. Pam, you going to stay cozy over there?
Say that again?
Yeah? No?
You're good. You're done.
Lost his audio. Oh, well, make sure you guys stay cozy, you guys stay warm, and have a great Easter, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. Well, that was pretty good for Najaya. I mean, he did a great job. I'm sure of it.
Ooh.
I have to actually now make sure that we're transitioning correctly here because we're still in this whole thing, and so now we're brought back to us, but we're gonna do something, right? And then we're gonna bring.
Yes.
And then we're gonna bring Karina, and hopefully the transition for Karina works a little bit better.
Smoother.
Yeah, but I figured out what it was.
It was you.
It was me. It was me. But there's a lot to do here, and so I know what I'm gonna do next time. But there's a separate little audio feed here, and we're gonna connect that guy back in, and that way we have audio for future for like the hand clapping and that type of stuff.
All right. So moving on now, we have, like last week, we have a little game to play for me and my dad right here. This is a Never Have I Ever. Should be a little fun.
I know why. There we go.
All right.
Back to normal again. Okay, so
What couldn't they hear?
I don't think they heard anything because
All right.
once again we have to remember to mute and unmute ourselves. And so, welcome back. And again, this is all a learning process for us. We're learning this. We're figuring this out. You guys should be able to hear. Audio's gone, but audio should be back up. It should be back up. So give us thumbs up if that is the case. I think it is because I can see us. I can see it there. So, Angel, Najai did a great job.
Yes, he did. As always. That's it.
Wow, okay. So, Najai, you did a great job, man. But to Angel, that's it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You did really good, Najaya.
You did really good, man. We love the helmet of salvation,
Yes.
right? Helmet of
Armor of
salvation. Yes, part of the armor of God. This week's midweek word. Did you listen to the midweek word? All right. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to ask the audience if they remember what was the scripture for the midweek word. So if you remember the scripture, the chapter and the verses for the midweek word, go ahead and type it into the chat right now. Let us know. Zuli will tell us who's got it first, and then we'll go from there. All right. So we are going to. Let me just do something real quick. I'm going to mute that guy there because I know that there's some echoing going through, and it usually is our podcast. So we're going to do something right now. What are we doing?
So we have another little game this week. This is Never Have I Ever. So I'm going to go ahead and ask some questions. And then we have some papers right here that says I have or I have not. And that's it. That's the gist of the game.
So I have to answer I have or I have not.
Yes.
All right. Here we go.
Ready? All right. Never have I ever laughed so hard I peed on my pants.
I have not.
I have. How have you not?
I haven't peed on my pants. I mean, if you gotta pee, you go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who's done that. But, anyways, on to the next one. Never have I ever gone without a week taking a bath or a shower. I have not.
Wait, say that one again.
Never have I ever gone longer than a week taking a bath or a shower.
Oh, I have not.
Not on your mission trips?
No, we take baths on mission trips.
Oh.
On mission trips, we take baths. I mean, it's not the same as taking a bath here, in your shower, but you just take a bucket of water and you soap up. It works.
Okay.
It works.
As long as you use soap, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Never have I ever stepped in dog poop barefoot.
Never.
I have
not.
Najaya said
I have.
Najaya said I have with the bath.
Oh, I believe he has. Najaya, we believe that you have for the bath
I'm
thing.
pretty sure a majority of our guys and youth have.
Yeah, pretty sure, probably. I have not stepped in poop barefoot.
Never have I ever said to people that I don't fart.
That I don't fart?
Yeah.
Nah, no, so I have not. That's never have I ever not said to people. Wait, read the question again.
Never have I ever said to people that I don't fart.
I have not. I have not.
I don't know.
Well, do you fart? We all fart. We all fart. If you fart, just say it on the chat. Just say it. Just go ahead and feel free and say, I fart sometimes. It happens.
All right. Let's see.
Got another one there? You're searching.
Searching. Never have I ever thrown up because someone else threw up.
Oh, I have.
I haven't.
You haven't?
I've gagged.
Oh,
but I've never actually thrown up.
Yeah, I've thrown up. It's nasty. You know, the smell, the look.
You've actually thrown up?
Oh yeah, just right. You see them, and then you're just like, you know.
Ew.
It's one of those things.
Najaya says his mom calls it a toot.
A toot. Okay.
Have you ever tooted? I think when you toot though, something comes out.
Yes.
So I think there's a little bit more. So Najaya, you need to work on the showers for sure.
Never have I ever bitten a pet.
Oh, I've not bitten a pet. That's wrong.
Well, not if you're playfully.
You bite your pets?
Playfully. Okay.
Wow.
I grab our little dog Bella and I bite her paws. And then she bites me back.
That's mean. Oh my goodness. No wonder why she bites at your face.
But I don't do it hard.
All right. Well, I don't bite animals, okay? I bite people, not animals.
Derek calls you a germaphobe.
Never have I ever sniffed marker ink.
Oh, I have.
I think we all have. Have you gotten lightheaded?
Yeah, it gets you lightheaded and then a headache afterwards. But why do
people too much then?
Yeah, too much. Why do people do that though? Why do we sniff marker ink? What do we get out of that?
I don't know.
I guess it's been said that you get a little like woozy or whatever, and so why not do it? So, but that's kind of idiotic. Hey man, here, sniff the marker. You know, it's like.
Derek said, "Look who's talking, Pam. Considering what you've done to pets."
But let's see. Never have I ever pulled a push door.
Oh, I have.
Yes. In front of people.
In front of people, and I've sat there and I'm like, what's wrong with the door?
Oh God. All right. Never have I ever fake cried to get what I want.
Fake cried to get what I want? I don't cry. I don't cry.
You cried last week.
What? You're not supposed to talk about that stuff.
Well, then be honest.
I have and I have not.
I don't think I have. Anyways, never have I ever been shocked by electricity. I'm pretty sure you
I
have.
have been shocked by electricity. I think it's kind of fun, actually.
Wait, you tased me.
Well, you asked, you gave me permission She gave me permission to do this.
I gave him permission, but you were supposed to tell me when you were going to do it.
We were there, and it was going, and by the way, there's somebody that I had to confiscate that from, one of our students.
Who's
and
commenting
I'm going to leave their name anonymous here and not say anything.
All right, let's see. Never have I ever farted in an elevator and pretended it was not me.
Never.
I have not.
Wait, so never have I ever farted. So that means that I have and pretended it was not me, right?
Yes.
So would that be an I have not?
Have you farted in an elevator and pretended it wasn't you?
Oh, yeah, of course.
So you have.
Well, then I have. Why are you pretending like you haven't?
I haven't.
Oh, come on. Come on.
In an elevator,
Derek said his mom is off.
anyways, not in an elevator. It's too tight of a space. That's disgusting.
That's the best. Honestly, that's the best place to do it.
No, in an open space, so no one actually can smell it, really.
All right, how many more we've got here?
It's up to you how many more you want to do.
Okay, let's go to 6:05, and then we're gonna. Are we going? Is Karina next?
Yes.
All right, so Karina, you can get ready. We're gonna go to about 6:05 here.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Never have I ever gotten stitches.
Oh, I've gotten stitches.
For what? I have.
So I was younger, and this little dog was chasing me, and I ran, and I only got so far.
That was one of the questions too, but I was like,
Oh,
I don't
really?
think we have.
And so it took a little bite out of my, and I cried, and it was horrible. It was the worst thing in the world. So I got stitches. I have, yeah. Okay. What did you get stitches for?
Well, I was in the garage while you were in a meeting with someone, and I was playing with your weights. And I was twisting your weights, and he had metal weights at the time. So as I was twisting it, I wasn't looking, and the 10-pound plate fell on my big toe, and it smashed it. So we went to the doctors, and they...
Wait. But tell the story right, though. I walked in, right?
No,
and,
we were in the garage together.
Oh, we were in the garage together, and I looked at you, and I said, are you okay? And you just said...
I said, yeah, and I kept walking.
And meanwhile, blood was coming out of your toe.
I didn't feel it.
And you wanted to cry. I think you wanted to cry, but anyways.
I don't know, the whole thing, I saw it fall, but I was short, so my pants were over my feet, so I couldn't see when it smashed me. So I was like, I'm okay. It kind of just startled me, so I'm walking away, and he said, are you okay? And I said, yeah. And then I kept walking, but started limping, and then he looked down, and there was a whole bunch of blood. So then when I looked down, then I started crying. But we went to the hospital. They cut off my toenail, and then they stitched my toe.
Stitch your toe. That's nasty. Yeah. That's just nasty. All right, I think we got time for one more.
One more?
All right.
Let's see. Never have I ever ridden an animal.
Ridden an animal?
I have.
I've ridden a horse.
A horse?
A
dog?
No. Who rides a dog? You?
I rid baby before.
So you bite dogs? Do you ride dogs? There's something seriously wrong with you.
You made me.
This is good. So if you're at home, you can play this game with your family. Never have I ever. I have or I have not. Also, too, after we bring Karina on, we're also going to be doing our, yes, no, maybe. So, but you guys get to participate in that. So here's what you have to do. You have to send in your questions. Zuli is managing our chat log, and so she will help us to know what the questions are. And all you do is ask a question of either Angel or I or both of us, and we will either answer yes, no, or maybe. And so just make sure that you input your questions. That way you guys can interact with us, and we can interact with you. You guys will get to know us better and all that good stuff. So, hey, I'm going to come over here to Karina now, and I'm going to turn it over to this video chat here. And let's see if we can get this audio stuff fixed. So I know for sure this has to be disconnected. So that way we make sure we got that going. And then we're going to bring her in there. And there she is. So Karina, can you hear us? Let's see if she can hear us. Karina, can you hear us?
Yes.
Yes, she
Yes,
can.
you can. All right. So Karina is going to share with us her
COVID-19 project.
COVID-19 project. And so we're going to find out what she's up to and what she's been doing. Karina, I'm going to turn it over to you right now. You're on camera, so go for it. What have you been doing?
I've been doing a lot, actually. Been learning TikToks, and yeah, so I learned how to dance and everything. But also I've been cleaning my messy room that I've been avoiding like for the past month. But yeah, so one reason why I had a messy room is because I had like too much miscellaneous stuff, like this thingy. Like nobody even knows what this is. I forgot what it's called, but I made this in high school, but it's just been laying around in my room, so it's been taking up space. So then I thought, I was like, I don't know what I can use that for, and so I got a jar and I put my pencils in it and my markers and I put it inside. Yeah, so
where were your markers? Where were your markers before the jar?
on the table.
Just laid out.
Just laid out on the table.
Yeah, and it doesn't help because I have like 3 whiteboards in my room. So like I have one, and then I have another one right there, and then I have another one. I actually use that one though.
Oh wow, what's that right there, Karina? It looks like it's a board. Do you organize yourself on that board?
A calendar.
Okay, look.
We want to see the board, right? Can we see what's on the board? That's what we want to see.
What do you have planned right now?
Hey, if you're watching and you want to see what's on Karina's board, make sure that you let us know right now, because Karina, you have to show us what's on the board.
Okay, seriously, like I filled it up with the things that it makes it look like I do a lot, but I don't. Like, okay, so Sunday I got Sunday service, and I put family so I motivated myself to come up with something, like play a game. And then got Monday soap, 5:30, and then I got my prepping day where I just prep for the week for social media, and then Wednesday is whatever, and then family Thursday, and then Friday. Look at that, Friday. It looks like I do a lot, but it's just reminders. And yeah, so like these are the things I need to get done. I haven't done any of those. I haven't got a credit card, so keep me accountable for that.
What does PM stand for?
No, that's a conversation for later. It's for
What?
She doesn't want to tell us what PM stands for. Hey, if you want to know what PM stands for, chat that in the box right now, and then maybe if we have enough of you guys who want to know, Karina will tell us.
No. Anyways, so we're gonna go up here, and so like
I don't know about you, but for me, I feel like I'm on a roller coaster with your camera.
It's making me motion sick, dude.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, yeah, I have another place for my markers, and not actually for my markers, but my eraser. And so it looks like this. I don't know if you can see that. It's a shell thingy. My hair's in the way. Okay, sorry. So yeah,
She dropped her.
my eraser and my.
Wait, can you go back to what's? Oh, there we go. Some shells. Did you make that while in COVID-19?
My box?
Yes.
No, it was a hand-me-down.
Oh.
But I made this little jar. And it has like...
The jar with the pens.
No, jar of shells.
I like
Oh.
jars. Jars are my thing.
My mom would love that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, Karina, you, while on COVID-19, you have been doing things in your room?
Cleaning?
Cleaning every day?
Every day?
No. It takes a while to clean, deep clean. But I've been organizing stuff, like I said. But I'm definitely not finished yet.
All right, so here's the question, right? While you're cleaning, let's see, let's take it from the beginning, right? Like, what's your approach? Like, do you first start off with getting rid of things, or do you first start off with trying to sort through things? What's your first approach for all those who are watching, and let's say they want to clean as a project for COVID-19? What would you say?
Get rid of things, like, because I used to be a hoarder where I kept everything because I wanted to keep that memory. But I learned how to just take pictures of the things that I really like, things that I don't really want to keep in my room, but I want to have a memory of it. So I take a picture, then put it away in my box where I keep like my most valuable stuff. And so,
Got it.
yeah,
Oh.
and then I just get rid of, like, if I don't use it for like more than a month or two, then I'm just like, what's the point of keeping it? So, yeah.
During quarantine, have you been one that's multiplied your time on social media and TV, electronics, or have you like kind of died down?
No, I've been having to be on there more, especially with Zoom, because my friends, I want to keep in touch with my friends. So now I have to, the only way that I can is through social media or like Zoom or FaceTime. But yeah, but it's like, I kind of like it. I don't feel like it's draining because I'm keeping that connection with others. And it's adding value to my life and adding value to other people's lives. But
that's good.
But if it's just scrolling through Instagram and like looking at everybody's pictures and then I don't know, wasting time, then yes, that is so draining. And even watching that,
It gets tiring. Honestly,
Yeah.
it gets tiring. I don't know about you, Karina, but like it gets tiring just being on social media, and then for those of us that are posting with purpose, right? PPing. Should we call it PPing?
You can, I won't.
Posting with purpose, man. PPing. Anyways, for those of us that are doing that, right? What I can say is, I have a special little thing that I can do here. Check this one out. Let's watch this. Oh, no, not that one. Take that off. There we go. And there we go. Hey!
There we go.
So that's a cool little touch. Now we've got Angel and I know I missed out on an opportunity to display that. Karina, I don't know if you can see that right now, but it's an awesome little touch that we just added to the podcast. Special little feature, right? Karina, I know that you kind of told us, Angel and I, that you were baking. So, and that was going to be a part of the project that she was going to do. She was going to share her baking project, but she decided to talk about her room. Anyways, I have a couple questions about baking. I don't know if you have a couple questions about baking, but here is my first question. Have you baked something that your family said was disgusting, and what was it?
Disgusting? What is that?
Maybe like cookies gone bad or something. You know what I mean? Like
did you burn the cookies?
Yeah, did you burn them?
Well, it's not baking, actually. I made a milkshake, a banana chocolate milkshake. It was so nasty. I don't know. I think I put, I don't know. It was so unbalanced, but I was like, here, try this. And then my sister was like,
Who did you have drink the chocolate milkshake?
My sister, and then my cousin.
Would you prefer to eat something gross or drink something gross?
Oh.
Because if you eat, you could have just like spit it out. But if you drink, you swallow it.
I know, her face was like...
Just get it over with or spit it out.
I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think eating I prefer to eat something.
Really?
Yeah.
I think drink.
What about you, Karina? Eat or drink something disgusting?
I don't know. Maybe eat.
Eat?
Because if
All
you
right.
drink it,
I
it's like it's
my last question then. My last question. What's the best thing you've baked while on COVID-19?
cookies. I made these Oreo. No. Chocolate chip cookies, but had Oreos inside it. So it was really
So why didn't we get any?
Yeah.
because COVID-19, social distancing.
All right.
Whatever. They got masks.
Hey, Karina, we're extremely grateful that you came into the podcast and shared with us your room project experience. And we hopefully will get a taste of your baked goods when we get past all of this stuff. But continue to work on your room, continue to work on your projects. Thank you for coming in with us and sharing all the stuff that you're up to.
All right. Nice seeing you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that ends the chat with Karina. Let's see. Let's make sure we are on audio here. And we're good. I show us good. I think we're pretty good there. I'm going to bring this guy back in. Let that guy come back into play there. Hey, so what's next, Angel? Where are we at? I know we're getting close to an end of our podcast.
Yes, we are.
And then, of course, after our podcast, what is it? 7:00 is our
Junior hires.
small groups. And that information for that Zoom meeting will be sent to you guys privately through GroupMe. If we don't have your phone number in our GroupMe account for our junior high students, hit me up, text me, and then we'll get that information. And then 8:00 is our
High schoolers.
Our high school GroupMe. Same information will be sent through GroupMe. Again, if we don't have it, let us know. And then young adults is at 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Right? So we're just going to have a great time in a small group setting. So we encourage you guys to be on with that. So I think we're good because we're hearing some information about some things that have been happening. But do we have, Zuli, do we have any no, or maybe questions? Listen, if you have not participated, you're missing out. Right now is a great opportunity because they can ask us whatever they want. So ask us whatever you want. Just type it into the chat, and we'll be doing the yes, no, or maybe. So we'll answer you guys your questions, either yes, no, or maybe. So make sure your questions are questions that can be answered in a yes, no, or maybe format. So that's,
I said juicy.
Not juicy. All right, so yes, no, or maybe questions. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we've got. If we've got any, I'm just looking right now. Got some participants. Hopefully, we'll
Can you
jump
lick
in
your
here.
nose or elbow?
Can you lick your nose or elbow?
No,
Actually, I don't know.
I'm tongue-tied.
I
So-
can't do my nose.
I'm tongue-tied, so I can't do my nose. Hopefully we'll get that lasered. But
Try the elbow. It's interesting. Hey, wait. Don't injure yourself. Here, you lick mine.
No, I'm good.
and
That
then I'll
looks
lick yours.
ashy.
All right. Anyways, all right.
No, I cannot.
All right, can you look at try to lick your ear better? What?
Ear?
Ear.
Who said that? Angel?
I think we're going to
I don't
demote
think
Angel
anyone
as
can
an
lick your
ASM
ear.
team lead, and we're going to probably think about demoting. I don't know. That. Licking ears, man? I don't know about that.
Can you please let your hair grow out? I'm
No.
assuming you're talking about him.
No, that's an easy no. And not even a maybe. Not even a maybe.
Like, his hair could grow out like mine if he let it.
Yeah, and
Have you seen Derek's hair?
have you seen
We will
Derek's
at 7
hair?
o'clock.
We
8
will
o'clock.
at 7 o'clock.
8
I know
o'clock.
there's several people who are having issues with getting haircuts.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're starting
Just
to
let
look.
your mom do it.
Yeah, I just get some clippers or something. I mean, do something.
Derek said it's a surprise.
Just get scissors. I mean, do something, right? Like take care of
They
yourself.
messed on some clips.
Yeah, really.
Or just embrace it. Let it grow.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can't see anyone anyways.
caveman status, right?
Yeah.
I mean, mine is beautiful because like I just shave it and done. I'm letting the facial hair grow though. Why do you look at me like that for?
Because I don't like your facial hair.
Why?
I say it every time.
I think
It's like sandpaper.
I don't
like it.
I like it, man. It's nice. Feels good. It's cold outside. Get a little bit of extra warmth on the face.
With those like salt and pepper looks.
Looks? Oh, yeah. You're talking about the white and the black hair. Oh, my goodness. Karina has a question. Here we go. Can you do a push-up with one arm? Yes, I can do that.
I think so. I don't know if we could do that right now.
Although I'm kind of injured right now, so
he also hasn't been working out for like 2 weeks.
And the camera is not set up. Hey, on that note, next week. Now I can't make promises, but I just want to let you guys know we've got a good guest coming next week. You're not going to want to miss next week. Share with everyone. And it's my coach.
Someone you actually don't know.
Yeah, it's somebody. Okay. Yeah, it's someone you don't know. You just
give it to them.
Well, I'm going to tell them a little bit about who he is. I mean,
you just leave it a surprise. Anyways, it's too late.
Okay, let's do it like this. Let's say this. It's somebody you don't know, right? Mm-hmm. And he is a professional UFC fighter who has actually a belt from Lights Out Fighting.
Yes, he
right?
does.
And we're trying to get him on next week with us. I don't know if he'll be here in studio, in Studio Family Room.
You were going to say it in Spanish.
Familia Room. How do you say room in Spanish?
Don't ask me. I don't
Familia Casa Studio. He might be here in studio right here. We'll still practice the social distancing thing, all that good stuff. Or we might remote access him. I'd love him to be here. That'd be kind of cool, have him with us. And but yeah.
Eric G is asking, is it me?
Eric G. No, Eric, it's not you, bro. You're not a pro fighter. And you have no
McGregor?
You have no belts. You have no belts.
I think Conor McGregor would have.
Conor McGregor's in Ireland, I think, or something like that, isn't it?
Either way, I think his choice of words would not work on our podcast.
Cuarto Familia. There, who's Posh Katisha? She just helped us out majorly by telling us how do we call. Maybe that's what we should call our studio. Cuatro Familia. That's the name of our studio. I like it.
It's Cuarto Familia.
Familia. That's what I said. Okay. Can you guys spar? Are you saying Angel and I, or are you talking about?
Who are you talking about
professional
here?
fighter, the UFC fighter that we're gonna get? Hey, to be a church in Hawthorne, a student ministry, and be able to get a UFC fighter who's a belt holder with Lights Out Fighting Championship. They're on Fox. You can watch them on Fox. To have him here, though, that would be pretty cool for a podcast.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
And you guys can ask him all kinds of questions. We'll just go there. So let's see.
Can you beat...
that's Ingrid. Thank you, Ingrid, for helping us out know what our studio name is.
So can you beat John Jones?
I
don't think he can.
Pam, can you beat John Jones? Depends. Is he sober or is he not? There you go. Nah, probably I can't. But I would definitely take the money. Let's see. No, you said 4. I don't know what that means. He said 4.
Based off of what you were speaking in Spanish.
Oh, I said because I said cuatro. Yes, it's. How do you say that? Cuarto. Okay.
So the R is in front of the T.
The R is in front of the T, not behind, and it's okay. Cuarto. Okay. So maybe we won't be calling our studio that. Let's just for right now. Let's just call it the ASM Family Room Studio. We'll leave the Spanish out of it.
We'll think of something by next week.
Yeah, we'll think of something. All right, next week for sure. Any
more questions?
Yes, no, or maybe questions. You guys, now's your chance. Any other questions that you guys come up with, ask away, and then we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for the confidence, Angel. He said, heck no, he can't. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. So I feel so good right now because I have a lot of support. So that's next week.
I said you couldn't.
I didn't quite catch that. They still want War 2. What's that? I don't even know what that means. Okay. Anyways.
Cuarto.
Are we still on the cuarto thing? Let's get off the cuarto thing, okay? We're not calling it that. It's not going to be that. And so, hey, you've got a bang. What's your flavor?
Sour Heads.
Okay, so I am doing candy apple crisp.
Ooh, let me see.
No, This one's probably by far my favorite. What is, if you've drinking bangs, what's your favorite bang?
Is it
What's your
drinking or drink?
Drink, sorry.
I just wanted to know. I was like, is that a way of saying it? But no.
Okay, once again, thank you. Thank you for helping me even more.
If you've drank a bang before, what's your favorite flavor? Ooh,
all right,
that's
so
like a tongue twister.
where is the Puerto Rican side of Pam with the Spanish? Hey, let's get off of that.
Hey,
all right?
we grew up over here.
Yeah,
There's an exception.
We're Cali Ricans, okay? Cali Ricans. All
Yes.
right, so there we go. David Goggins, favorite bang flavor.
David Goggins is actually a really cool guy. He's like a motivational speaker, sort of. He's big on Instagram, but he's like, he went from having a lot of weight to losing a lot. And he's just an athletic person, knowledgeable and all that.
So is he thinking we're
Inspiring.
having him?
No, because he's not a fighter.
Yeah, he's not a fighter, Derek. So if you're asking that question, no. The answer is no. We're not having David Goggins. Worst bang flavor is a Star Blast. I don't think so. I think the Star Blast is pretty good. Have you had the Star Blast?
I had Star Blast when I was just starting to drink Bang, and I wasn't a fan of Bang before because they're sweet, you know. But
Some of them.
I think there's cotton candy is the worst.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see. Cali Ricans. Hey, Pam, do you think it's a good idea for me to get a haircut right now? Hey, that would be cool. We should do that. We should film somebody getting a haircut who needs a hair, or we should bring them into the podcast of someone getting a haircut who really needs a haircut.
While I give you a makeover.
No, Tim. So we can do two things. If
you guys think I should try and give Pam a makeover, let us know. Give us a thumbs up, and I will do it. And I don't know anything about makeup really, so it'd be kind of funny, but yeah. Let me know.
Hey, Tim, if you want, get a haircut, but do it while we're on our Zoom meeting with our high school students. That would be pretty cool. If you can get a haircut while inside the Zoom meeting, small groups in a podcast. Or wait till next week, and then we'll put you on our podcast. Karina said Sour Heads. I don't think they have... Oh, is that Sour Heads?
Your sour apple?
Oh, yeah, Sour Heads. Yes, that's a good flavor. And then we're asking, who's cutting it, Tim? Do I have a chance with Pam when I fight him when I'm 18 years old?
No.
No, you don't.
You don't even have a chance against me.
Yeah, Derek, you don't have a chance at any point in time. Okay, he said no. I said Pam looks like David Goggins. Do I look like David Goggins?
No, out of everyone that people have said you look like, he's not even close.
That's not even close. I'm going to go look this guy up. I don't know.
Let me show
my
you.
barber, he does it at his house.
American runner.
Okay, so no, Tim, just wait, man. Let's do it on live, bro. We'll see my haircut later today. All right, give Pam a
This
makeover.
guy.
Derek saying yes, give Pam a makeover. No, I don't look like that, but he did lose a lot of weight. Good for him. Good for him. I do not look like that guy. Anyways, Derek, no, don't think so.
Give Pam a makeover.
All right, so look, it's 6:30 now, so we have 30 minutes before our first small groups, which is with our junior high students. So if you're watching right now, be paying attention. I'm going to send out the group meeting in just a few moments after we log off here. And then same with high school students, I'll send that group meeting out, and young adults. But the other thing is we want to encourage you guys to invite people to the podcast and join in and just be a part of this with us. Invite people to invite your friends. You're welcome to invite your friends to our private Zoom meetings, but we are keeping them private. So junior high for junior high, high school, and then young adults. But you're more than welcome to invite your friends. We're just having fun talking while we're on it. Invite them to next week's podcast. It's been a good week.
It has.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know, to help us out a little bit, if you guys have any fun games that are not too complicated to try and set up and do that kind of stuff that you want to see us do, go ahead and send it to us, either like direct message, text message, or on here, and we could see it. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want to see us do.
Yeah, and we apologize for the sound issues, but you guys are helping us, and we're working through it. There's a lot to do while in this setting, and we have a one-man production person that's in the back there,
As
right?
always.
And it's just Zuli back there and so let's do this real quick. Let's give Zuli a hand clap. There we go. There's her hand clap. Come on, everyone, clap so that we can clap for Zuli. There it goes. And also too, Najaya has made some great effects here, and so we are going to again. Let's do what about should we do?
Did you do the heartbeat sound for Mom?
I did the heartbeat sound for
So
Mom. That wasn't the right sound. Oh, we're bad. My bad. Okay, when we think about Zuli, here's what we think.
We don't even know if that's the right one either.
No, I think that's the right one. That's the flashback sound. And so that's what we think about when we think about Zuli. Earlier I did the heartbeat because she's alive.
Anyways, her sound was supposed to be like, "Aww."
Yes,
Zuli.
and we did the whole all thing, and we probably looked like idiots on camera. Anyways, so we're out. We're done with our podcast today. We hope that you've enjoyed it and hope that you will invite your friends. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like the video down at the bottom. Don't get off without liking it, and don't get off without subscribing if you haven't already. Follow us at ASM WYSIWYG. Get your friends on board, and let's just have a good time together. God bless. We love you guys. We're out.
Bye.
Karina said it sounded like a bouncy ball. Oh, I swear, dude.